Hi, my name is Dave Kwait. I'm the Chief Wealth Management Officer at People's Bank, and you're watching Ask the Expert. Today I thought we'd talk a little bit about what's going on in the market. Obviously some action happening out there if you're paying attention to your 401k or any of your investment accounts out there, or the markets generally. So I thought we'd talk a little bit about that, maybe a little bit about how an advisor can come in and help out with some of these tough decisions that we might be forced to make in the coming months and years. So to begin with the market volatility, I think there's a lot going on right now with obviously inflation. People are focused on cost of goods, cost of gasoline. Going to the grocery store seems to be taking a little bit more out of your paycheck every month nowadays. What we counsel when you work with an advisor is to take a very long-term view of the portfolio. We take a look at your time horizon. How long can you be in the market? Can you stay in the market for an extended period of time? So if there are periods like what some might forecast for 2022 and 2023, where we've seen downward pressure on the market, can you stay in and not have to recognize those losses when they do occur? Because what everybody expects, especially with the robustness of the US markets and foreign markets as well, is that the long-term view is that we will recover, we will end up in positive territory. It's just going to take some time to get there. I think a question we get a lot is who could benefit from an advisor? And I think my response to that is typically if you have a goal, if you have a financial goal, you have a reason to go talk to someone. And it's as simple as that. So to kind of walk through a little bit about how I view it, it's, you begin early career. Typically in your 20s, we typically counsel people, number one, max out that 401k. Number two, start to identify other areas of need. Diversification, another one, incredibly powerful tool where you invest in a lot of things, not just one thing. Eventually you get into family planning. Eventually you get into, it's not just about me anymore. Do I have more things to consider with my financial future than just simply retirement or than just simply paying the mortgage or paying the rent? Do I need that financial plan to anchor everything down in one place? And to start having conversations, start thinking, what do you want, what do you need, and what are your wishes? So I think in terms of operating in this environment, if you don't have to sell, take your statement and file it. You don't need to do anything right now if you don't have to sell. It's a down market. If you can ride it out, that's the ideal kind of temperature that we're advising folks. As was pointed out to me a couple of months ago, what took place in 2022 with the equities market and with the fixed income market both being as down as they were and as protracted as that downward turn was, it was a once in a 50-year type of event. Fairly uncommon market circumstances we find ourselves in right now. But we again do forecast a strong rebound and a strong future for the US markets. So if you're interested in talking to anybody about what it is that we do in the wealth management group here at People's Bank, I've got a team of folks that they focus on the markets all day, every day. We focus on creating financial plans that work for you and making sure that when you reach that next phase of your life, you're going in deliberately the way that you want to. Please feel free to call us, 219-853-7080, or visit ibankpeoples.com.